Hey guys, okay, so I haven't made a Black Love Brides type video in a long time. Apologize for looking like shit. I made one in a while because kind of felt no need, but a need has risen. Whether people see this or not, I really do not give a rat's ass. If they do, cool. If they don't, oh well. So, apparently in South America, I think it was in Brazil, I don't fucking know. So like, maybe some people heard about this, maybe some didn't. I'm pretty sure everyone knows. But basically, Andy was dragged into a freaking, into the crowd. He usually is. Girls are going crazy, tearing off his shirt, hoping to get a glance at his dick. I don't think they did this time. They must be so sad. So, they kind of ripped him apart, you know? He was, like, I saw the video. I should probably link it up, the video I saw. And these girls are going crazy like they normally do, but it's Brazil. They've never been to Brazil, so I think these girls are a little bit crazier than the normal people that get to see Black Love Brides 24/7. So they're tearing at him, trying to hug him, trying to rape him. I don't know. It all looks the same to me. So he gets a little scared. He gets a little mad. Bodyguards, or whatever they are, the security, I guess, are trying to pull him back up on stage. Girls are not letting him go. So he gets his microphone, and he starts bashing people. He just like, boom, 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 and then he gets out. It's like maybe 2 or 3 hits. So, half the army is on his side, or I think like half the army is on his side, half the army isn't. I'm sure the girls that got bashed are on his side. So seriously, people, I guess, hold musicians, Black Love Brides, at a different standard than normal people. So, seriously, just think of it this way. What if that was you? To those that hate Andy for bashing a couple of people, like, seriously, what would you do? I'm not even joking. What if some crazy little 13 to 15-year-olds were grabbing you and you were freaking out? What the fuck are you gonna do? Are you gonna say, oh, can you please let me go? Can you please let me go? I bet you he even did say, let me go, type of thing. Probably gonna hear him. But seriously, instead of saying, let me go, can you please let me go? Please, oh please. Instead of being all nice about it, I'm sorry. You're going to freak out. You're going to get pissed. You're going to bash some people. And I'm not a violent person, but fuck, if that was me, I probably would have done worse than Andy. I would have been like, fuck you. I would have cursed at everyone. And then, you know, when he finally gets back on stage, he throws the microphone down and he just walks off because he's so pissed off. Like, seriously? You guys in Brazil did that to him. I'm sorry, I know you guys have never seen him, but fucking A! But to those that are, like, mad at Andy, seriously, what if you had been him? What if you had, you know, had all these creepy, oh, not creepy, but all these little girls trying to tear at you and look at your cock? Seriously, what the fuck would you do? Really? Oh, that just makes me so angry. And then he passes out during the second song. Like, seriously, how tired out do you think that guy was? And then people were getting on him. Like, really? Oh, that video when he passed out, I was like, oh my god, he was just like, singing. I was like, so just seriously, give the guy a break. Like, really? You're God, that just pisses me off. And then, of course, I heard, I don't know if these are exactly true, but I heard that CC got his hat stolen, and I guess he got his face scratched up. I don't know the details. Something happened with Jinx, too, I believe. And then, earlier, I don't know, maybe a month ago-ish? Almost a month ago? Jake Pitts and his girlfriend, Ella, deleted their Twitters, because why? Oh, deactivated their Twitters. Why? Because little girls are pissed off that Jake has a girlfriend. Oh, the horror! Your idol has a girlfriend! Excuse him for wanting to have someone. Like, seriously? Do you really think Jake Pitts, who can get pretty much anyone he wants, probably, do you really think he's gonna go after 15-year-olds? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Who cares if he gets a girlfriend? Are you that obsessed with him that you want to break up his happiness because you want him? I mean, granted, thankfully they activated their accounts again, but really, I can't believe people would go that far just because they're obsessed. I have been obsessed with Andy since the fucking 8th grade, and I'm a senior now. Admittedly, I have talked shit about a couple of all the girlfriends I've known and have, to be completely honest. Yes, I have talked shit about every single one of them. Why? Because I'm jealous. Yes, I'll admit that too. There was a time where, oh my god, Andy was the only thing I thought about. Not necessarily anymore. But, you know, he was the only thing that was on my fucking mind. I told every single boyfriend I ever had, you know, if we're allowed to, if we can have that one celebrity that we can me and somehow magically fuck, we're allowed to fuck them. I told every single boyfriend that if I could choose between you and Andy, I will choose Andy. I've told it to that's how bad I got. That's how bad I've been. Not like that anymore. I grew up. But seriously, I've been that bad. I've been crazy. I've talked shit. But I'm never talking shit to them because, for one, I'm not that brave enough. But I mean, like, really? That was me being immature. I don't do that anymore. Like, I can't even remember the last time I talked shit about one of Andy's exes. Like, really? I don't care. It's his business. If he ever magically dated me, oh my god, epicness. Like, really? I shouldn't think that he actually will. Like, really? Was I that stupid? Like, dear god, it amazes me how stupid I used to be. But, so seriously, just leave the girlfriends alone. Sammy and Jinx have been together, what, almost 3 years? 2.5 years? I don't know what it is. I know it's over 2 years. And they're engaged, they're getting married in fucking October. Like, really, leave them the fuck alone. Sammy has said so many times, oh, she is tired of your shit. Juliet probably doesn't appreciate it. I personally have my own issues there. But, seriously, just leave the fucking girlfriends alone. If the guys are not happy, they would not be with them. Okay? So you can still have your little fantasies about fucking Cece and Ashley, because as far as I know, they're still single. So, you know, there's that. But see, just leave the girls alone. Let the guys be happy. If they no longer are happy with the people, they will break up with them. We've seen Andy go through a couple of girlfriends. So, they will break up when they are ready. If they break up, if they are ready. It'll happen when it happens. If it doesn't, oh well, just keep to your fucking fantasies or find an actual guy and fucking person. Like, seriously, there are so many. If you need a guy that looks identical to Andy, I kid you not, there are plenty of guys out there who idolize Andy and want girls just so they dress up like Andy to get girls. Seriously, find one of those guys if you want Andy so much. Just find a little replica. They're everywhere. Seriously, it's kind of creepy sometimes. So just, you know, stop bashing your fans. The haters, let them do the bashing. They bash enough for everyone. But when the fans start bashing, that's when you know it's bad. That's when you know this army of ours is no longer a freaking army. Like, oh my god. You guys piss me off. Like, everyone's, like, there's this huge thing going on. Everyone's like, what happens to the army? We're not the army anymore. It's like, we're never a stable army. Half of us, including myself, yes, want to fuck the Black Brides, okay? Don't necessarily care about that much so anymore, for reasons I will not talk about. You know, a lot of us think they're hot. But then, the 40% of the 50% that want to have sex with them only want to have sex with them. Think about nothing else. They don't care about their music. They just want to have sex with Andy because, just look at him. He kind of just resonates sex. So does Ashley. So, you know, we were never a stable army. Like, really, the Black Brides fans, I'm sorry, a lot of them are just idiots, and, oh my god, it just pisses me off thinking about it. Like, just get a life, please. Stop bashing on your own fucking favorite band. What? They're gonna get tired of this. They will get tired and stop performing because of you guys. You guys that tear them up. Tear them up is a little okay, but you guys who pull them and won't let them go, who bash on their fucking girlfriends. Seriously, you want them to stop? I mean, if you want them to stop touring and stop performing and stop making music, be my guest. Keep doing what you're doing. If you don't, then fucking just stop. Okay? They don't appreciate it. Us other fans that love them to death don't appreciate it either, because I don't like the idea that my favorite band of 4 years is going to stop playing. I do not like that fucking idea. Okay? So just stop what the fuck you're doing, leave the guys alone, okay?